Good morning. I wanted to make this video to answer a really common question I'm getting. That's a really good one. And it's in my notes, how much is enough? How many notes, how many bullets on a note card are enough? How much information do I have to collect and how do I know it's enough? Okay. So let me show you my sample roller skating research as an example of what I'm looking at. So here are my sources for my roller skating research. And I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Well, I didn't realize I did 8. I had fun yesterday. Let me show all the note cards. There's a way to do that. Show hide note cards. Okay, so let's look at my first one, the anatomy of a roller skate. This one's kind of an average one. I have 6 bullets and 2 questions. I didn't have any quotes because it was a YouTube video and there was nothing that she said that I wanted to capture her exact wording. So that's okay. But then if you look here, this was another video clip that I watched. It was only 2 minutes long and it was more, it didn't necessarily answer my question, but it did help me kind of visualize and understand some things. So I only took 2 notes on that. So you're like, oh no, it's not enough. That's okay. Let's look at my other note cards. I'm going to look at all your note cards, okay? And sometimes a video or a source only gives you a little bit, but it's still helpful and it was still part of your understanding. For example, then we look at this one. Whoa, this actually was an article in the newspaper. Yeah. This gave me a ton of information. Look at all those bullets. So again, it's bigger than my first 2, but not all of mine are this long. They could be, but they don't have to be. Next, here was another article I read where I collected some photographs. Oh my gosh, look at those 1970s roller skaters. I love that. Okay. And then I had some bullets. Again, a big part of this was the photographs that I found. Next, I read an article about roller derby. Here I ended up not focusing on the history as much and focusing on a little bit more of the, oh, these are in the wrong spot. I just realized. Oh, those need to be, let's edit this. Listen, work in progress is what I am. I put those in the original thinking. This goes here. Okay. And this goes here. There we go. Save and close. Okay. Okay. So definitely more there. More there. That's kind of a good middle ground right here. A couple of quotes and then more bullets. Okay. I got a lot from that article. Then here's this article. I also got a lot from this. I got 3 quotes. This had good quotes from people who were skating, which I liked. And then I had some more notes and one thing that I wanted to learn more about, which I did in one of my other sources. Here's a small source. This article was literally only this long. It was just like a paragraph about my topic, but still it gave me a little more information than I'd had before. Here was this article from World Book about roller skates, which is nice. And then I had, this is kind of a middle ground one, right? Sort of a medium. I had 5 or 6 notes and I had a good direct quote, a photograph. Okay. So here is the takeaways from this, what I was just showing you in my project. I look at all your note cards, not just one. So if one is smaller, that's okay. If all your note cards have only 1 to 2 notes, did you learn enough about your topic? Can you answer your research question? Can you do a presentation for us, right? Tricky. Some sources may give you a little bit and some sources may give you a lot. I'm looking for that blend, okay? If a source doesn't give you a lot, don't write a bunch of fake notes. You could even write parentheses, this was a short source. I only found a couple things, but I did find something. Right? Still good to acknowledge that you consulted that source and learned something. My recommendation is 5 to 7 bullets is a good middle ground. Like I learned some things from this, not a ton, not nothing, but even a source you only get 2 bullets from is still worth adding to your works cited, right? Again, don't fluff it up with fake things if you're worried that I'm going to judge that one source. I'm looking at all your sources, okay? And I'm looking for, have you learned enough to answer your question? Are you ready to start writing your presentation? That's what I'm looking for, okay? All right, thank you guys so much and happy researching and hopefully you're getting very close to being ready to write your presentation. All right, thanks.